Excuse me, may I ask you some questions about your daily routine?
Sure, go ahead.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up but 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes.
What do you usually do after getting up?
After getting up, I usually have breakfast.
Have breakfast?
Yes.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
It takes me about 30 minutes to have breakfast.
30 minutes.
Yes.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
After having breakfast, I usually go to school.
Go to school?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me about 10 minutes to go to school.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Who do you usually go to school with?
I usually go to school alone.
Alone?
Yes.
How do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school by bike.
Bike?
Yes.
Whose bike do you usually use?
It's mine.
It's yours?
Yes.
What do you usually do after going to school?
After going to school, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
Yes.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to have lunch?
It takes me about 30 minutes to have lunch.
30 minutes.
Yes.
Who do you usually have lunch with?
I usually have lunch with my friend.
With your friend?
Yes.
Where do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch in my room.
In your room?
Yes.
How many people are there in your room?
There are 2 people in my room, my friend and I.
Your friend and you?
Yes.
How far is it from here to your room?
It's about 1 kilometer from here to my room.
1 kilometer?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
After having lunch, I usually study.
Study?
Yes.
What time do you usually study?
I usually study at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to study?
It takes me about 1 hour to study.
1 hour?
Yes.
What do you usually do after studying?
After studying, I usually have dinner.
Have dinner?
Yes.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to have dinner?
It takes me about 30 minutes to have dinner.
30 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having dinner?
After having dinner, I usually read books.
Books?
Yes.
What time do you usually read books?
I usually read books at 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Yes.
How long does it take you to read books?
It takes me about 2 hours to read books.
2 hours?
Yes.
Where do you usually read books?
I usually read books in my room.
In your room?
Yes.
How do you usually read books?
I usually read books by smartphone.
Smartphones?
Yes.
Whose smartphone do you usually use?
It's mine.
Is yours?
Yes.
What do you usually do after reading books?
After reading books, I usually go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.